All right. Hey guys, Concentric here, back playing some Necesse. Kingside, no, you can't do this. I'm sorry. I woke up late today. I started late. You know, is what it is. uh, Podu, hey, how you doing? Tren, how you doing? Hope you guys are all well. I was testing my Carity Girth redeem because I tried playing with it some more and I can't fucking get it to work. It cuts off at the end. I don't know why. It just I put more time on it and it just lingers there now, just stuck at the end. The original clip I put up doesn't do that. I don't I don't know why it's like that. It's driving me nuts. I keep trying to tweak it and it doesn't work. But anyways. We're playing Necesse. Stacy, welcome in. You have to go to bed. I'm sorry, Kingside. You know, if it's any consolation, and it's probably not, I'm probably only gonna be live for like 3 or 4 hours or something. I don't think this is gonna be a terribly long stream. But yeah, so you know, you won't be missing too much probably. One more stream. Podu's about to come. What's one more stream, Podu? Glenn the Gunsmith. 10 streams streak. Bro called you a loser over that. What do you mean? Next stream will be your 20th. Alright, guys, I would like to officially resign from streaming. This is my public announcement. I will not be streaming anymore. I just feel like I should focus on other ventures. This will be the last one ever. Yeah, it's been a good run though. Been a good run. Very pleasant hanging out with all. Looks like this is the end. Yeah, shut up. Be nice. No, a 20-watt stream is pretty impressive, but you should be nice. It can be two things. Someone in Desert Cave by destroying an ancient statue, an ancient vulture. Sure. What is this? Must be placed in a settlement. Sold by the settlement mage? I don't have a settlement mage. What is that? What? Okay. Oh. Yeah, I am pissing all by myself. That is very true. I'm a lonely pisser. What can I say? Okay, so we're gonna be our snowmen. We're gonna be, I guess, just doing some bosses and stuff today. I might do some you're nicer, but it's fine. Alright. Take it easy. Nicer is a stretch. Actually, let's see where the deserts are. We've got one to the north. And one to like the southeast. I kinda wanna go for the north one, so that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, Stacy is the nicest. That is true. Out of everybody in here, me included, Stacy is the nicest. It's not living fairy tales. Well, that's why we're trying to bring you back down to earth, you know. Cap. I think Stacy's the nicest. Oh. Oh my god. Stacy with the 1,000 bits. See, this is why she's the nicest. See, there it is. It's because she pays me. Stacy brings the good vibes. Stacy's chill. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits, Stacy. That is insane. You don't need to give so much, but I do appreciate it. Stacy butters me up. Goodness. Let me buy your love, Al. Yeah. Thank goodness. I really needed this. I needed someone to buy my love. These other two won't do it. They hate me too much. No, they're fine. I don't expect anybody to give. It's appreciated but not required. Although they don't have much of a leg to stand on. You and I'm sent 10 hours of footage? Yeah, but you get sent like... What kind of footage are you being sent, Photo? Is it like podcast footage or is it like game footage? Not that I guess it really matters that much, but like... I don't know. I can't sit there and watch 10 hours of podcast. 10 hours a game is manageable. Podcast is not happening. Or is it like IRL footage? Which I think also I probably wouldn't want to watch 10 hours of. Your feet vids? Damn. Is this true, Podu? Are you editing Stacy's feet vids? For Stacy's only feet? Only toes? IRL in gaming. Okay. I mean, I feel like IRL could still be like a podcast situation, but fair enough. I think I get what you mean. Would you consider editing Stacy's foot video? Would that? Do you think that could fall within your purview? I'm asking for a friend. who's really thinking about it. That or he's just ignoring. Oh. I got a hard no. Damn. Brutal. Feet are disgusting. Okay, hold on. Because we've been over this. What about Stacy's kneecap footage? Thoughts on that? If she sent some tasteful kneecap footage, would you edit that? This is a trap. That's crazy. I just wanted to know. Hey, a shine belt. Cool. Actually, I've been kind of looking for one of those. Nice. This is a trap. How is it a trap? Can you elaborate on that, Putin? I'm struggling to see how this is a trap. Just looking for answers. You won't do podcasts? Okay. I mean, that's fair. Honestly, a podcast seemed like the most boring thing to... Sure, they're easy. Yeah, they're probably not hard. They're just boring. Which I think, in a way, kind of makes them hard. I don't want to sit there and listen to some assholes fucking probably political conversation for 4 hours and then, you know. Maybe if Joe Rogan reaches out to me. Yeah, maybe. That could be big. Let me know if it ever happens. Keep me in the loop. I mean, in the unlikely event that does happen, would you take it? 10K for podcast would go pretty crazy. Is that what he pays for his podcasts? I mean, granted, I would assume the majority of podcasts are just like raw footage. Like, you don't really need to edit a podcast unless like there's something, you know, you gotta edit out maybe, but like, or is editing the podcast is making money? Probably, but you think it's 10K a podcast? I don't know, I guess it could be. I never really thought about it. For somebody of that size, you know, I guess it would probably be a fair whack. He has the biggest pod. Yeah, I know. I understand that. That's why I'm saying. See, because I feel like if I had a podcast like that, I would wanna pay anybody who's doing like editing and posting and stuff pretty well. At the same time, that doesn't seem to be the trend. It doesn't seem like those things are equivalent. Having the largest podcast and paying well. You 5 minutes need to DM some people. It takes 5 minutes on a DM. I guess when you have to correct Grammarly. It probably takes that long to send a few DMs. Fair enough. Well, how's everybody else's days going? Because I slept like the vast majority of the day. I was a sleepy guy. I've been real tired these days. And then I was like, oh right, I gotta stream today, because yesterday was a makeup stream, so you know. You worked. Aw. Hopefully not like too strenuous of a work day though. I imagine you probably have to go back in tomorrow as well, right? Unless they're suddenly like, no, yeah, you can have the day off. You're off for 3 days now though? Oh hell yeah. Okay, shit, yeah, you actually did then. Well deserved, I would say. Sounds like they keep you pretty busy. You were doing so much overtime the last couple weeks, so. On that case, do you have any, got any fun long weekend plans? Or are you just gonna be tugging? 14-hour shifts usually, and weekends if I ask for them. Ah, okay, gotcha. Well, I know last weekend was like, I asked to work, and then you're like, ugh. So I was like, maybe it's another, yeah, I asked for this situation. Which would be fair, but, you know. By flicking the bean, drinking, eating chocolate, and watching movies or something? Hell yeah. So, otherwise, just living the dream is what are your plans. Basically. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think my weekend plans involve attempting to stay awake. Gonna generally be my plan of action. Try to be awake for more than 12 hours at a time. I think that could be a fun side project. A fun side hobby, you know? Consciousness. It'd be big. Again, yeah, once you have more than one editor, you're really close with all of them. I mean, you say that. I mean, well, you can't be close with 2 people at the same time. I mean, realistically, how many people do you think are editing a Joe Rogan podcast? I can't imagine he's got like a team of like 20 editors, right? That's not. It's a fucking podcast. Like 5? That's not an unreasonable number of people to be close with. I was like, imagine forming a relationship with more than 2 people. Craziness. I think that's pretty reasonable. I wanna, you know, pay people fairly, even with 5 of them. Alright, go sign for my dad so you get a truck. Truck got flooded. He hasn't paid any payments since then. I didn't know how my credit is fucked. Oh, God. Woof. I'm sorry to hear. Yeah, co-signing is always, sketchy business. Not to say you should never, but, like, yeah, it's shit like that can happen, and it's just like, oh, great, now I'm fucked. Because I'm just on this as well. Well, having bad credit sucks, but it is something you can rebuild at least. Hopefully it's not so fucked that it's like, you know, can't do anything with it, but even then, usually there are ways around it. Bankruptcy at 24 could be big. This could be big. I mean, hey, you know, it's an option. You gotta do what you gotta do. Sugar pizza? You know, I don't even want that. I don't know why I'm trying to take it. I'm trying to take this fucking boss thing. It sells for like 50 coins. What's the point? Yeah, for what it's worth, I don't even think I had like a credit score until I was 26, 27, something like that. So, for all that's worth. Or said 6'7". Who said 6'7"? Who said that? I said 26 or 27, I guess, and you're like 6'7". Fucking get it together. I'll kill you, Bodu. Also, if you were dying, would you sell your soul so you didn't die for 45 more years? It's a personal question. Like, are you being offered this? I don't know. I probably would. Yeah. I guess it depends on what you mean by sell your soul. I would need to have some more details, because if the comparison is die within the next year or not die within the next year, then it's a pretty easy choice. But if you're like, yeah, you get tortured for all eternity, like go to hell, like hell is confirmed and you go there, then no. No, I don't think I would. I mean, there's a fair chance I'm going to hell anyways, if one does exist, which, you know, I don't believe, but neither here nor there. You would? Why? You think you're going anyways, and you're just like, might as well get some more years of life out of it. I guess it also raises the question of, like, when it says you live for another 45 years, is that like you can't die for another 45 years? Or is that like you have 45 more years of natural life? Like, if you get into a car accident 3 weeks later, you're just like cooked, or... Where we go there, sip our lavatinis. Oh man, I love a good lavatini. Can't die and basically invincible. Okay, I mean that sweetens the deal a little bit. That's still, you know, still pretty rough, but you age. Okay. I mean, I'm basically already an old man, so, you know. Fine, I guess. Nah, I probably wouldn't. I'm kind of like, I'm at the point in my life where I'm like, yeah, if it happens, it happens, you know. I mean, I'm not gonna go willingly, but like, you know, if I go into the doctor next week and they're like, yeah, you have like stage 4 everything cancer. You got 24 seconds left. I'm just gonna be like, well, all right. Been a good run, I guess. That's where I'm at, you know. Oh, Stacy, thank you for the 50 bits. I don't know if that sentiment resonates or not, but you know, I don't think that's terribly unreasonable either. What the shit can I sell in here? Also, I apologize. I'm eating some pita crackers and hummus before stream, so I'm gonna be a little gassy guy. Let's sell some of these fucking ice javelins. Hold on, I have like a million of these things, don't I? Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we have a few. I don't think we need this many. Also, don't think we need this many ninja stars. Damn, Mr. Money. Alright, what other garbage can we throw in? Just to get them to go do a sale. Stone arrow trap? Clay? Not quite what I'm looking for. Palming rose? We could sell one of those. the devil himself came to me, I still wouldn't believe in an Abrahamic religion. Okay. I mean, I feel like if the devil himself comes up, I mean, yeah, I guess, you know, I think I'd probably, I don't know about convert, but I'd be like, oh, okay, so like, got it. That's a thing. Neat. A lot of people around here say something like, we'll be married 45 years tomorrow. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. that is some, yeah, that is some, that's something a motherfucker would say down in the South. Yeehaw. Also, holy shit. Kind of going crazy with the chickens. 14 hours spoil time? Really? Frozen eggs are 14 hours spoil time? A little ridiculous. I guess beef is too, but Jesus. I think eggs should be like 1,000,000 years. Kentucky isn't the South? I didn't know you were the fucking authority on which states were southern and which ones weren't. My bad. I didn't know Podu made that determination. Good to know, I guess. I'll make sure to run it by you every time I mention if a state is in the southern portion of the United States. So you can give me a confirmation. I would say Kentucky is widely considered the South, or part of the South, quote unquote. How can the Trump administration keep up? Sorry, I didn't know. That's my bad. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir, and or ma'am. We got Pam Bondi in the chat. Yeah, what's your role? What's your Are you Bubba? Send me a DM. Yeah, there you go. Stacey just sent me a DM of a map of the U.S. And Kentucky looks to be, I mean, it's on the edge, but it is the South. I think the majority of people would consider Kentucky to be the South. Girl is what the fuck I say, or else. Oh, okay, so you're in like one of those made up positions. Gotcha. Okay. To quote the president, quiet piggy. Piggy Podu. Arthur, the exotic merchant, is arriving at Bernard Land. Oh, yippee. You wish you worked for Trump. Oh, boy. Also, how you doing, bubs? Oh, I thought that was part of the sound clip for a second. I was like, I don't remember Owen Wilson getting shot with a bow and arrow. Mid hello. Lined up a little too well. Oh my god, the slime's going crazy on the ice. Taking a break from Ark? Hell yeah. How's it going so far? Still riding the high, or is it, you know, like all new games kind of fading out a little? Some of the Epstein files were released. I did, yeah, I did. That's yeah. That's when I said, "Are you Bubba?" That's what I was referencing. Because there was an email where Trump apparently blew Bubba. Now everybody wants to know who Bubba is. It's addictive? Okay. Hell yeah. They're already edited by now? Yeah. 100%. I mean, and even if they're not, I mean, part of the bill that was just signed to release them was like, yeah, Pam Bondi gets to edit the Trump files, the Epstein files. She gets to like redact and change what she needs to or whatever, because I don't know, I guess reasons. Just for shits and giggles, I suppose. You're Bubba. I knew it. I knew Podu was Bubba. So do you have the pictures? we need answers, Podu. Bubba Gump? Yeah, it's him. He's here among us. So our politicians go to prison. Please let them all go to prison. Please let them all go to prison. You don't have to talk me into it. I'm already wanting it to happen. They won't if it's edited. Yeah, it's true. Oh, neat. What happened again and again? Make America great again by having nobody in office. Yeah. I mean, make America great again by not fucking... by just totally gouging both fucking parties and just electing new, hopefully better people. Which, to be clear, I'm not gonna be I'm not trying to sound like a centrist both sides motherfucker. But like, also, man, fucking current establishment Tims are such just lame ducks. They just don't fucking do anything. Even though policy-wise they might be alright, they're kind of useless. That's all. I wish the purge was real. I don't wish that, but I can get the sentiment. Wish the purge was real. That's crazy. Want to purge the corrupt in power, right? But I mean, it has to, it has to be done with, I think, through legal means, obviously. Because who gets to decide who's corrupt? That's part of the current problem, right? But I mean, hey, a treasure trove of documentation of all of the illicit things that people in power have done would be pretty damning. That would open a lot of doors for that. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. You know. Majority of people would be worse on both sides? What do you mean by that? Are you saying the majority of newly elected people would be worse than what we currently have on both sides? With the clock, lost promise with the clock. All right, Stacy. Stacy, I might have to purge your comments. I don't inherently disagree. Obviously, that's not something I can have going on in a Twitch chat. There you go. It just purged it and time you out. For the sake of Twitch not breathing down my neck, I hope you can understand. Have a Trump follower in office or Trump? Neither. Seems pretty straightforward. Just neither. Why's it got to be one or the other? But it could be worse than all right, take it easy. That's a crazy stance. Especially given the current state of things. We're really dropping that. It could be worse than Biden's insane. What did Biden do other than ruin a country? Yeah, all right. Oh boy. See, now you got Podu going. We're smelling children on stage. That's just weird. Uh-huh. We're... I agree, Stacy. I agree. Bouncing arrow. My first time getting those? Bouncing bullet. Oh, hey. Bounce off walls. Oh, never mind. Okay. Walk out of metal. Bubsy, I'm refraining from saying. I don't know if this is a bit or not. I imagine it is, but you know, hard to tell these days. Fuck Trump and fuck Biden, but Biden was worse. Oof. Oof. Hard disagree. I'm not gonna say that like, wow, Biden was so great, but like, come on, man. That might genuinely be the most deranged take I think I've ever heard. Which unfortunately I don't think it's a take that is like rare, but it is, I think, deranged. Oh shit, are we gonna get quartz now? Oh yeah, that's quartz. Alright, hold on. Eggplants. Okay, weird. Eggplant seeds. What can we throw out? 2 bat wings? Yeah, fuck them. Orthodox, you realized you didn't deserve it. You had no honor. I'm calling was running the government using pens and puppet with strings. Yeah, I heard Kamala actually, because Biden was so old and his skin was so loose, she just sort of like climbed inside him like a mech suit sometimes, and would just directly fill in. Actually, my friend Steve told me that when we were tokening up one night. I think he's on to something. I don't even need corn. Why am I trying to take that? I don't need that fucking stuff. Fuck, you put your entire cup tray up equally. Do you have any reasoning for that, or is it just... Again, I still can't tell if this is a bit or not. I'm really hoping it is. Which is unfortunate, because, like, I know there are a lot of people who genuinely think like that. Let's get rid of the maps. All the Harris was twerking on stage like some horse. She couldn't remember what the hell was that? I don't think it's a bit. I don't think it is either, Stacy. That worries me. I keep praying for a reprieve, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think I put all these, oh yeah, I put all the vinyls up here. So I have vinyls and enchanting scrolls up here, which I'm kind of manually sorting right now. About that football game tomorrow. Am I right? Guys, I don't follow football at all, but you're more than welcome to discuss it. I'll have no input. Guys, I saw football once. This is big, I know. Buckle in. Stop putting random junk in here. Why are my guys so bad at sorting? Actually, I don't watch football. Real. I respect that, Stacey. I respect that. Neither do I. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think it was the no, I think it's the game between the Fisherman and the Iron. I think I heard that they had quite a rivalry going on. Which, you know, touchdown. Yeah. Might as well bring back gladiators if we have football and ice hockey. Wasn't Gladiator? Wait, why does Gladiator sound familiar? Wasn't that like that show, like where people like they had like a set of like super strong like gladiator people or whatever who were just like their whole thing was like that they just trained for this show, and they had like average people or whatever. Is that what I'm thinking of? Is that correct? I do miss that show. They should bring that back. That show was awesome. Yeah? Oh, hell yeah. I'm on board with that. But I'm talking about the Roman glad. Oh, okay, never mind. I mean, yeah, never mind. I was like, hey, I haven't thought about that show in years. That would be awesome. Kind of a goated show, too. People die in both. I mean, people have died in both, yeah. But it's not like it's a core, like, part of it. I feel like an actual Roman gladiator, like, that's That's one of the end conditions, is that you just fucking die. American Ninja Warrior is a good show. It's so mad I could obviously done it. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I think like, man, I could have done that, and then I'm like, no, I couldn't have. I would have fallen in on like the first obstacle. On the little like wall back and forth jump thing. I would have fallen in and died. Would have snapped my ankle. That would have been it. That's probably more likely what would have happened. I liked Gladiators a lot because of the variety, right? Like they had the one where you're like on the beam and you had to hit each other with these big like fucking sock 'em bop 'em sticks and stuff. Like I don't know. I think the only thing I've seen that gives the same vibe is like professional tag. You're in good shape, but you can never. Yeah, no. I would just get obliterated. Know your limits. That's my mantra. My limits are telling me no. What the fuck? George the Explorer? George? You join my settlement, George? 3 quartz. Nope, I'm not giving you that. Mainly because I don't have it on me, so. Also, I can't mine the walls here. Ivy and swamp caves. Oh, do I need to make an ivy axe? Oh, shit, I might need to. Hold on. Let's pop back home real quick. Might as well throw all the liberals in the Gladiator games, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Just throw extremists from both sides and leave normal people alone. What about anarchists? Professional tag is wild. It does get crazy. It's like a 50 by 50 like square thing with a shit ton of obstacles in it. It's nuts. But like seeing people fucking fly around in that thing, it kind of gives the same vibe. I don't watch it a whole lot, but it's pretty good. What I have seen is pretty entertaining. So, highly recommend. Ivy spear. Oh, here we go. Ivy bars. How do we make ivy bars? Demonic bars. Demonic anvil? No. Tungsten bars. Quartz. I'm gonna assume. Actually, hold on. I just got like 10 quartz, didn't I? Can't I just make a? Can I just skip that? Yeah, I can make a quartz pickaxe. Maybe that's the method. I don't even have to worry about the other stuff. Quartz, oh quartz. Where have you gone? I definitely picked up quartz. Hello? Oh. Oh, ivy ore. Oh wait, can I just smelt ivy ore? Is that how that works? Figure. Add recipe. Oh yeah, I can. What? Spiderite? Okay. Neat. No further questions. We're gonna do this until, or no, do forever. There. I don't feel you have to be an extremist to be an anarchist. Anarchists is people that don't believe in a governing body. Or to tear it all down and start anew. See, my thought is there. Yeah, hey, if that's the only qualifier, I would consider myself also an anarchist. But I don't think that's. I don't know if that's all it takes exactly to be an anarchist. So doesn't sound quite right. Where the fuck are my quartz at? I definitely picked up like 10 quartz. And now I just can't find it. Oh, there it is. Okay, they just haven't moved it yet, I guess. Or maybe, maybe they just don't want to. Okay, configure materials drops. 12 unknown. What does quartz fall under? Hold on. Not equipment. Yeah, minerals? Brush hard clay, sapphire. Okay, so it should go up here. Or, yeah, here. Okay, they just didn't sort it yet. Alright, fair enough. Well, I think Wipeout was a better version of American Ninja Warrior. Of actual trained people's random people on the side of the road. I'm really hoping my personality gets me through this because I ain't exactly built for it, you know? I think, honestly, I think Wipeout was kind of just... I didn't like it. Maybe that's a weird take. I just didn't enjoy Wipeout. It felt like it was just very, like, I don't know. I think as I've gotten older, I'm, like, having a harder time watching people get hurt and stuff, too. You know? I'm like, it doesn't really... doesn't do it for me. So. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get some of the bone sacrifices, too. Because I think I can use them to just straight spawn the desert boss. Where? Oh, where? Oh, here we go. Yeah, bone off. Wait, no. It's not the bone offerings, is it? It's the Rune Chieftain. What the fuck do I need for the... Okay, whatever. Whatever, we'll go back down. As long as we can mine stuff now, be able to find something, I'm sure. Anarchy, a state of disorder due to absence or non-recognition of authority or other controlling systems. Yeah, so I think anarchist is a pretty... a little crazy. have no governing body. It's like it's kind of like libertarians. What's wrong with the libertarians? Oh boy. Oh boy. Totally spelled that wrong. It's alright. I got what you meant. We should all go back to 9000 BC. Just like Stacy believes. I don't think Stacy believes that. I don't think Stacy believes that at all. Watching Discovery Channel from just when I was younger. Watch Big Cat Diaries. Each line had a name. See what they're up to that day. That does sound kind of awesome. Anybody remember Zaboomafoo? Any Zaboomafoo enjoyers? Had governing bodies in the BC era? Yeah, I know. Did somebody say that we didn't, or? You just saying stuff. You do live in the best time you manage despite everything. That's true. That is true. Although, I mean, I think best is subjective. I think every time period has its woes and issues. And I think that if people weren't quite so shit, maybe maybe we could be living in a lot better situation. The Mafia are approaching. What the fuck? Oh, I forgot to pay my dues. No, fuck. They're gonna come bust my kneecaps. Shit. I'll go back home and take care of that in a sec. Mining charm. Hey, cool. I think I've actually been looking for one of those. Neat. Human nature is evil. I mean, I disagree. But I think it's so varied that it's hard. I think it's so varied, and I think the evil can be so pronounced that it's hard to see the good, you know? But I don't think by its nature that it's evil. But I do think, you know, it's like the old saying goes, evil prospers when the good do nothing, or some such. I do think, unfortunately, the more active players, historically, and even now, tend to be evil. Or, you know, more conventionalist definition of evil, I should say. I suppose evil is also subjective, but... Best time you made is the future, not the present. Bold of you to assume there's going to be a future. I was really young when Zaboomafoo came out. Can barely remember it. I remember it a little bit. I remember watching it with my sister. I don't remember it all that much, but I do remember enjoying it. Big Comfy Couch was the shit. I never watched that. Because sociopaths have always been in power. Well, yeah, I think power attracts a certain type of person. And unfortunately, that type of person is not usually the one you want with power. So, it's just sort of the nature of the beast. Hold on, I gotta kill the Mafia real quick. Oh my god, they have so many guns. There's so... What the fuck? There's like 100 of them. They're shooting the sheep. Get him, slimes. Fuck them up. The Mafia have been defeated. Okay. Yeah, that seems reasonable. A lot of void bullets and handguns. Neat. I got nothing else to say. Sunglasses, those do cut kind of hard. I forgot we looked like that. Oh shit. Okay, what about the top hat? Oh yeah. Hold on, that's actually kind of a look. Fuck with that. Alright, you know what? All these handguns can just kind of... I don't need all these. Sandstone wall? Okay, there we go. Anyways, back to the mines. I have no one for power. I'm happy living a cozy little life. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to hang out. I want to just chill with my friends. I want to do stuff that I enjoy, you know? It's like I think that's a pretty universal desire, right? But I also think that, like, obviously there can't be a total disconnect from whatever overarching governing body presides over where you live. You know, total disengagement with that just leads to, I think, kind of a situation that we're in now, where it's like people are realizing how shit things are, and like how little control they have over the immediate decisions that people are making. And they're starting to kind of come to a little bit, because it's easy to not want to engage, you know? I mean, fuck, I don't want to engage. I wish I could not think about anything political ever again, because the shit's just It's annoying. I don't want to think about it, but you know. Sociopaths are naturally charismatic and manipulative, and because they don't get anxiety like normal people, get their shit together faster than most people. Yeah. I want power. I need it. Yeah. I want enough money and arrow to worry about bills again. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a common sentiment too. Usually, and I think this is kind of a problem I think that I have with sort of the overall economic sort of power and hierarchy. That being, like, when I say most people just want to be able to hang out and chill and do the stuff they want to do, and pursue whatever jobs or hobbies or so on and so forth, whatever it may be. They want, what I'm really saying is they want the freedom to do that, and typically what that equates to, at least in modern day, and I mean throughout a lot of human history, but especially today, is money. It equates to money. It equates to the number on your bank account, and that's it. Period. And sure, you could have absolutely no money and go live in the woods, and maybe you'd be happy as a lark. Who knows? But at the same time, for the vast majority of people, that's not what they want to do. They want to interact with society. They want to have a home. They want to have kids. They want to, be able to go and do things in the world. So, I think it sucks that people's happiness and well-being is so closely tied to that. Because everything seems to always boil back down to money. It makes the world turn, unfortunately. Someone has loving parents, middle class. Having a mental disorder, I think that doesn't mean they're a sociopath. That's a crazy take. I don't vote or deal with politics. I hate both sides. I mean, I think totally being disengaged is wrong. I think it is. I don't disagree with it. To be clear, I don't think you're a bad person for not wanting to engage with politics. Because fuck, I don't want to engage with politics. I wish I didn't know shit about politics and I could just live my life and not have to think about it. But the reality is that it's there whether we think about it or not. And it's going to affect you whether you think about it or not, whether you vote or not. No matter what action you take or don't take. It's always there. So, you may as well have a say in it. You may as well be able to know what's going on. That kind of thing. So, anyways. Talking about the state of the world, everyone to change it, Bubs. I think you're well entitled to complain about the state of things, even if you're not actively, you don't have to be running for a fucking, you don't have to be running for office to be able to bitch about the state of the world. I think it's a bad take, Poodoo. Everyone said he hated how my brain works and that I was a sheep. I haven't talked to him since. Yeah, I think anybody who unironically calls another person a sheep is they're questionable. Most people could not survive in the woods for a week. I totally agree, but that doesn't change my point. This poor caveling. Poor got fucked up. We evolved from living in them. Yeah, exactly. And the vast majority of people just don't have that skill set, and that's fine. I'm not saying that they absolutely should. Maybe it would be better if they did, but like, that's not the point I was trying to make. It's kind of that's. No pun intended. It's kind of getting lost in the woods there. Not seeing the forest for all the trees, Taking afraid I could survive for 5 months. Yeah, Podu actually actively lives in the woods. He actually he built his own generator, which he has attached to an intricate series of hamster wheels, which give him power and then satellite internet. It's actually quite impressive. Given the choice to cut up your toe or cut up your finger when it comes to politics. I mean, I think that's how a lot of people feel, Bubsy. I'm not saying that that's not a valid sentiment, because I do think that that's how probably the majority of people feel, honestly. What I do think is that it's unfortunate that people feel like they're stuck in this dichotomy that they have to pick one or the other. When the reality is, we should have more control than that. We should have more control over who's being up there. We should, you know. But the thing is, you don't get that unless you engage. It's just not going to happen. You're not going to get better candidates unless you engage and understand who the candidates are and actually make like an educated, informed, you know, decision. Unless you put in the effort to do that. And I'm not saying like you particularly haven't, to be clear. This is a more like all-encompassing you, not that you specifically. But it's like, but I think with the majority of people feeling the way you do, it's like it's very easy to slip into that. Oh, well, you know, nothing I do is gonna make that much of a difference. I'm fucked either way, so why should I really care? And I think if those people realized how much power they do have, maybe we wouldn't be in such a shitty situation. But how do you, how do you correct that? How do you fix that? How do you make people understand that? How do you make people care? And the truth is, you kind of just can't. Things just have to get bad enough for the majority of people to figure out themselves. As much as I can grandstand and say that, like, even if people do take it to heart, and I wholly do not expect them to. It's like, so what? To convince a handful of people, maybe. So, anyways. Make fire with just wood. Could I do it? No, yeah, no, I couldn't. I would die in the woods, 100%. Can you cut off your tits? I'm technically, yeah. I think that's is the surgery for that. You got some mastectomy. What is that? I don't know if that's wise, but probably could, yeah. Carve little wheels and build an entire shed filled with them. Have been breeding mice so I can use them on the wheel. Once they die from exhaustion, I plop another mouse on it. Yeah, you just sort of let them, like, they can eat the ones that have fallen and gotten sick and died. It's like a self-sustaining cycle, you know? You throw in, like, a handful of corn every week, and then, like, that's your power. You're good. This Podu guy's real wise. Podu for PZ for president of the world. I was gonna say Podu for the president of the world. This guy's got some genius ideas. Calls for an ancient creature. Must be used in the desert biome. Okay. Well, we got the boss item. Thank goodness. I was joking. Said either cut off finger, toe, or finger. I know. Yeah. I get what you meant. I was just like, well, he could. To be fair, I think that's kind of what it feels more closely like to a lot of people, rather than a finger or a toe. It's like a finger or your tits. Just lob them off. I did vote to this last election. I voted in Bernie Sanders my first time voting, then I voted Joe Jorgensen my second time. Bernie I'm familiar with. I don't know who Joe is, to be fair. Joe Mama? Got him. No. Was I really, though? Well, that's a good question. The plot thickens. Green Party choice in the election, Joe Biden won. Gotcha. Smash 30 vases. Alien costume. Full quartz armor set. And the Caveling Oasis. Okay. I'll definitely consider these things. Yeah, I think what's so mind-boggling to me is, at least for like politics-wise, is like, how is it so weirdly, seemingly, I guess, difficult for people to just like not be evil? You know, just I don't know. Do what needs to be done for the betterment of your constituents. Is that really such a complex thing? It feels like it feels like one side actively wants to fuck over their constituents, and the other side actively wants to do nothing for them. It's just kind of like, damn, what a world. Gotta put on the Glorp costume. Oh shit, you kind of right actually. I do need the alien costume. You make a fair point. Here I was laughing at the alien costume, but I think it'll actually give me strength. Gives me the power I need to continue. Swamp larva? Ugh. Right ahead of the red or blue party, 85% of voters aren't voting for you. Yeah, that is an unfortunate truth these days. I wish it wasn't true, but like, you know, we're in the short term, it's probably more effective to try to change one of the parties themselves than it is to try to edge in a third party. Although I totally agree that, you know, there should be more than two parties, but what I think doesn't necessarily, you know, dictate what happens, so. If Rafka Jr. is president, not gonna lie. That's crazy. So I no longer vote. I was thinking about writing him in. I just said screw it and did not vote. Told his voters to vote Trump. Yeah. There are three, just nobody votes green. Well, I mean, you know what I mean. Seriously recognized, I would say. Not to say they shouldn't be. That's no slight against the Green Party, to be clear. But I mean, I think what Podu said is accurate. Yeah, bug juice instead of vaccinations. Guys, hear me out. Who wants to suck on some roadkill with me? This could be big. Guys, I'm so thirsty. You OD on bug juice? Probably, yeah. To be honest, I think when it comes to bug juice, drinking even a microliter of it is considered an OD. At least I would consider it an OD. The recommended dosage for me would be 0. Drink 2 gallons in 2 minutes. Yeah. If you mean literally, there is probably an upper limit. But like, I mean, hell, you can quote unquote OD on water. So, is bug juice not a drink in your state? No, no, I can't say it is. I don't think I've seen that one on the shelves, unfortunately. You love bug juice? Oh no, wait. Also, I'm starting to get the feeling this is just like a brand name or something. Look up bug juice, it's a kid's drink. Alright. So it is a brand name. I'd only be in red states, your loss. I don't know that that's what Podu was alluding to with his comment, but good to know, I suppose. You live in a blue state. What? Podu made an assumption? Say it again, so. Podu made an incorrect assumption? Crazy work. What next? All right, should we try to fight this boss? I have one attempt. Didn't know you were struggling like that, Bubs. All right, take it easy. The color's blue and my neck is red. What the fuck does that? I mean, I think I get what that means, but also, what the fuck does that mean? All right, I'm gonna fight this boss. We're gonna fight this quote-unquote ancient creature. I guess I'll also hit chance. Sure. Movement speed. Sure. Damage dealt. Sure. Armor. Absolutely. 3 gen. Knockback. I don't think the knockback does much for us, but we'll try it. Oops. Laying eggs in the walls. Alright, well. I mean, that was pretty easy. Vulture staff, 24. Interesting. Okay, cool. Neat. Oh boy. Man, it's gone to shit since 2020. Message was felt to just. Oh, I don't know what you're saying there. The worst state to live in? Big if true. Hey, welcome back, Kingside. I'm wanting to visit the Northeast. Hell yeah. If I had to live in any other state, it would be Maine. When I west and loved Washington and North California, hell yeah. Do British translate to English? Alright, take it easy. Oh my god. I got my own little vulture minions. Okay. Which isn't like the F slut, I guess. F slut? Fun. So yeah, it seems like it came through just fine. I don't know what's going on there. Works for me. Slur. Why is your phone correcting slur to slut? That's not much better. I mean, I guess it probably doesn't want to correct a slur, but also... Damn, going slut as an alternative is... That's crazy. Yeah, also, why are you trying to say that? Why are you saying that in my chat? Texting your sluts all day? Yeah. I type slur a lot, slut a lot. Maybe. It could be big. Spend too much time with gay people? Fair enough. Understandable, carry on. Birds are very disruptive. They seem to be much better than the snowmen, but holy fuck. Way more distracting. Doesn't the F slur mean cigarette in England? Yeah. Correct. No. At least it used to. I mean, I don't, you know. But it's not even perceived as like a slur there, I think. So like, technically it would, you know. PR chat is all you need to know. Yeah. All you need to know is that Kingside is on the hunt for that e-boy bussy. That's all. Kingside knows more than you could know your place. Sorry, God, no, you're right. My bad. sorry, Mr. Podu, sir. Sorry, Mr. Kingside, sir. I'll pipe down. Guys, can I come yet? Am I allowed to? Please say yes. Oh, thank you, Mr. Kingside, sir. Should I catch it or anything? Do you want me to? What would you like done with it, sir? Oh, I'm rock hard. I knew it. Yeah, shut up. Yeah. You know what? I shouldn't even give Photo the sass. There's a shut me up redeem. Bro could make me shut up. And he doesn't use it. He requested it and he doesn't use it. To tell you to shut up. I mean, you did say know your place, but to be fair, you didn't utter the exact words, shut up. Yeah. Which, you know, totally different things. You're so right. Hey, what the fuck is going on over here? Also, I'm sorry, see, the Mockingbird didn't go through. Hold on. Let me, I'll refund you real quick. I don't even see it on the list. Your redeem would have been perfect. It would have been. Yeah, weirdly enough, I only see stuff from yesterday. Oh, there's a whole nother page. Man, I really need to clear these out. What the fuck? Also, it doesn't seem to want to actually show me the other page, interestingly. Okay, there we go. Alright. I'm gonna complete all on these two. There we go. Okay. Yes, your redeem would have been perfect. Blame Twitch. Blame Twitch's shitty redeem system. It extra pisses me off too, because like I swapped over from using a third-party redeem thing, which worked fine, but I was like, oh, I don't want to rely on a third-party service for redeems. Like Twitch has their own redeem system. Like that's, you know, just seems silly to muck it up with another website I have to log into and navigate to and whatever. Move everything over. Shit works like maybe half the time. Half the time on the first time. After the first time, it does fine though. Kings, I back him up. I'm completely right. Someone back me up. Twitch, more like bitch. You're a mockingbird. You're a mockingbird. You're a mockingbird. You're a mockingbird. Classic. Also, Bub's hitting that. Hitting that before he gets timed out is crazy. I was gooning to femboys, but I agree with Bode. Yeah, fair. You know what? Based. Thanks, Kingside. Glad to see you guys have finally squashed the beef. Now I can get back to normalcy. Like gooning to femboys. And our rat-powered electric homes. Even though I'm a red pill conservative. That's a crazy start. I am a red pill conservative. Don't approve of that behavior. I believe in the Lord. Tells me to forgive and pray for those who sin. How pious of you, Podu. Truly, how pious of you. Everything about Podu's joking. To be honest, no, he's joking. I don't think he's. I think it's a weird mix where like he's so deep into the bit at this point that like it's hard to tell what's real and what's fake for him as well. But I think he's joking. Literally said, "Oh, you don't believe in God." The other day, I think he voted Trump. I don't know. I could see it. I could see him voting Trump. Yeah, I could see him voting Trump, but being like one of those people who's middle of the road. So it's hard to say. I don't see him being like a hardcore either way. But then again, maybe that's a high enough reason for him like actually being hardcore. So I like how these guys can just fly through walls. Kind of convenient. BBG. Trump gives great TV. Hey man, if he wasn't running the place, he would be potentially one of the funniest people on the planet. I mean, the guy's a riot. Yeah, you can't really fight against that. It's just a shame that so much of the world seems to revolve around his whims. Fuck. Nice. Vulture's Talon. Only hit at the tip. Okay. That looks dumb as fuck. Chico's big back girl. Alright. Me own that first report I voted in the right guy. Oh. That time about King Cyber, that drop a comment below and Podu. I mean, I'm kind of considering it. I don't know. Saying what he meant. I don't know if that's what he meant though. He typed up for agreeing with King Side's translation. I don't know, because he said it in the first place, maybe. He agreed? Yeah, I do see the agreeing now. I'm a little blind. That cut me some slack. I'm catching up on like 15 chats. I was fighting a boss. The revenge. Okay. Bubsy with the counter. Nah, this is rigged. Time him out. Now you're both gonna get timed out. And Podu slams Bubsy. Both with a KO. Coming into the third round. They seem to be sucking each other off. How do you counter? I haven't set up the counter. There really is no counter. Which, funnily enough, I think Poto was supposed to time out Bubsy there. Yeah, I don't think it actually went off, which is weird. Gotta wait the 5 minutes. Hold on, Bubsy, I gotta time you out again. Poto redeemed it and it didn't go off, so. There you go. The honor is redeemed. Usually it just takes care of it automatically, but whatever. Yeah, the only quote-unquote counter is, you know, just shooting the other person as you're going out. So, but it doesn't actually, it shouldn't actually stop it. At least it hasn't in the past. All right, let's go talk to the old man, to Sheen the Elder. Bubsy on life support by a miracle. He unplugs him and sends him back to purgatory. Very true. Also, Poto DM'd me. Hold on. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny, Poto. I'll give you that one. That got a chuckle. Alright, kill the pirate captain. Teleports you to your spawn. Infinite uses. Oh, cool. I don't need the scrolls anymore. Neat. I can just fucking sell all those, I guess. Not sharing what Poto said. Poto can... Wait, 2,000? Holy shit. Poto can send it to you if he wants to. Unless he gives me permission to send it to you. He's really that, you know, that upset about having to send something to you. He sent me another DM. You can send it. Alright, I'll send it to you, Kingside. That's what he sent me. Where Poto is timed out, you can't look at his DMs until after. Yeah, I know, I really should do. What the fuck did I just press? Okay, F1 apparently does that. Neat. Yeah, I really should not look at his DMs. It's pretty funny as far as Poto's typical memes and stuff go. Pretty humorous. All right. I guess let's go try to fuck up some pirates now, eh? I mean, I should really sort out some of my storage stuff, but I kind of just can't be bothered. You know, what's a guy to do? Actually work on his storage and make it better? Unreasonable. Oh yeah, I need to accept this guy's quest, too. Reward is a coin pouch? Neat. You can time me out. To be fair, you could time yourself out inside. If you really wanted to, you could. Okay, we're gonna go down to this pirate village here. I'm not talking to y'all anymore. That's fair. Fuck them. Fuck all these nerds. What a waste your points is evil. Necesse, if you redeem the timeout, I'll refund your points. If you time them out, I'll just give you your points back. What do you think about that? I was waiting for the timeout redeem. never came, sadly. There we go. There we go. Perfect. There you go. And I rejected it. You should have got your points back. I made of my word. What can I say? Bad night is crazy. Get some rest, Kingside. All right. Yeah, you know what? You earned that timeout in the end. I was gonna say I almost felt a little bad, but at the same time. Why is everybody timing each other out? There's just there's a fight going on. I immediately heard a DM come through. I don't know if it was Kingside or Podu. I'm not gonna look. Poodoo started. Yeah, fucking Poodoo, man. P.U. Podu. Back at it again. Have a good night. Have a good night, bubs. Sorry to cough up a lung all of a sudden. Oh. Everybody's going to bed. Leave a lurk. Thanks. Appreciate it. I don't know how much longer I'll be going, but we'll see. Mushrooms. Pretty much love, buddy. Podu seething, no doubt. I say that and I immediately get a message. I'm not looking at it, though. I'm not looking at it. Not till this timeout's done. I was actually the lead singer of Seether. Is that a real band? Is that, I could see that being a band name. Like it's like Weezer, but if they were just really upset. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Oh, hey, it's my stuff. Forgot that I died here before. Ow. They're trying to like get on top of me. Stop it. Ouch. 89 is some crazy damage for this guy. Whoa. Alright. Yeah. off of me. Bro's just on me. Oh. God. I need you to not be right next to me, please. Thank you. Oh. I'm at fucking 1 HP. Just sort of like walking. All right, dude. Take it easy. Oh, I got shot. Fuck. My name is Sean. He sings Brooklyn Baby. There's classic rock. Now Hope Kingside is having nightmares about femboys calling him gross. I don't know that that's a nightmare. I think that might make him come if he thinks about that. So maybe if maybe I'll try again and then I'll actually use potions this time. That might help out slightly. Timeout's done. Check the DMs. All right, fine. I'll look. I'll look at the DM. On timeout Podu redemption. Yeah, I'll have an untimeout Podu redemption, and then I'll make it cost like, I don't know, like 10,000 points or something. What do you think about that? $2K, $3K. $15K. $40K. What do you think about that? 2.5? 7. I'm just throwing numbers out there. 7K. Maybe one of them will stick. 2.52? 2.58. $6.7? 2.579. 2.5799. Taking a fraction of a point. 2.67K. Oh. No? Yeah, fair. 9K. Take it or leave it. In my name of your mouth. What about 6.967K? You're a mockingbird? You're a mockingbird. I checked your Discord, Kingside. What do you want me to say about it? That's like your favorite word. Go to bed, Dubs. No, I checked his... Take it easy. I checked his DM after his timeout ended. Thank you very much. His timeout happened first. So, you know. You came in and said, check your DM now, and I checked both of your DMs. So, why don't you fucking take it easy, Podu, huh? How about that? you ever considered taking it fucking easy? So I think I'm gonna steal one of their beds here. Hold on. Can I just do that? Can I just sleep in one of their beds? Actually, should I do that? Is that a wise choice? Good thing Kings I got timed out before that message went through. I would have been timed out. Yeah, true. I think you should get timed out anyways, though, to be fair. In fact, I could throw a timeout at you. If you'd like. Just to really round things off, you know? Committed nothing. Kingside comes back, time out again, and take my points. I'll consider it. He did say, I think, I mean, it sounded like he was going to bed. He was supposed to be going to bed, I think, when the stream started, but... Alright. First matching up with me. Oh. Jesus H. But Oliver the Broken Pirate. You defeated me. Get me out of here. Love to join your settlement. What can you do? Okay. Sure. Alright. Oliver the Broken Pirate is now part of our settlement. Neat, I guess. Masterful hand cannon? Jesus Christ. Neat, I guess. Pirate sheath? Mag trinket to 6? Deep cave ladder. Used to reach the deep caves. Oh. Alright. There's the limit of my timeouts? Yeah, no, there is unfortunately a limit to them. No, hate to say I really have Kingside around, bros. Alright. Take it easy. Timed out so much, that's why it's in place. We timed up over 2 hours of stream. One could dream. But I only want one. I'll time out Podu for let's say 60 seconds. Just as a treat. Alright, let's see. So shoots cannonballs? I don't think I'll be using that much. It is kind of neat though. I'll time my boy out. That's what I'm talking about. Wow. Yeah. Time out, Podu. I did time him out for a little bit. I just did a 60-second timeout. Alright, let's keep this deep cave ladder. We also got another trinket slot. Also, how you doing, Pepe? Hope you're doing well. These goddamn streamers always bombing us poor viewers. I'll fucking do it again. I'll keep bombing your ass. No, not the 6-7. No. I'm too old. No, 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 no. I'm withering. It's like a crucifix to a vampire. That's true. Kingside is a streamer by definition. Kingside's for the viewers though. Viewers, so it don't count. I mean, I view your stream. True. Damn, Podu really agreed with you like that. You guys are homies? For real? Hit poisons the attacker, increases max health. Can I have multiple of these? Oh, you sure? Wait. No, you can, but it just doesn't do anything. Okay. Cool. Critical hit damage, critical hit chance, resilience gain, max mana, attack speed, other dashers. Reduces mob spawn rate. Kind of like that. I'm gonna fuck with that. Actually, hold on. Didn't I get enough to make a mining thing now? A mining doodad? This increases by 1% for every 1% missing health. I swear I got a mining doodad. I don't know where I put it though. I don't buy it. You don't buy what? Got a homie wouldn't agree with him. I told you the truth, even if it hurts. I don't think you know, sure. Neither do I, buddy. Got one view right now. He's so back. Oh, here it is. Mining charm. And then there was one other thing. I forget what it was. Hold on. Crafting guide? Oh no, it's just this. Calming Miner's Bouquet. Swing to turn off calming effect. Interesting. So if I do, let's do a non-upgraded one of these. Unstoppable. Keep looking at this chat. No self promo. Make it easy. It's hard in a while. No, yeah, no, it's not. It's not really self promo. Yeah, how dare you ever even mention that you stream in my chat? Instant banned. Fast piercing bolt, kind of neat. Where's the fucking mining charm? Do we go up to the workbench thing? Tungsten bars. Oh yeah, I do. Here we go. Damage, mining speed, mob rate. Cool. You said he was alive, trying to take viewers from me? I don't think that's what he's trying to do. But you can spin whenever you want, Podu. Instead of still viewing this. Yeah. I was actively chatting in my chat. Hoverboard. Kill Reaper. Someone in Forest Deep Caves using a Shadow Gate. Okay. Source coins picked up. Right click to take coins out. Oh. Oh. Well, that's convenient. Neat. Just store all my coins in there. Cool. He takes like a good boy. He won't do nothing. Yeah, I am a good boy. You know what? I'm the best boy. I didn't want to say it, but leave the world more like it. That's crazy. Also, hey, we can go to the deep caves now. I don't really know what to say about this. Tungsten? Okay, I didn't think we were going to find tungsten straight away. That's kind of cool, though. Also, holy shit, this mining charm is crazy. This thing's fast as fuck. Is Bubsy CZ collab? I don't know. Honestly, I haven't really streamed or done anything with anybody in a while. Like, I haven't even really streamed or done stuff with, like, Pepe and the gang. I mean, we hang out and talk a lot off stream, though, but, you know. Boom. Tungsten bar? Is this some kind of dungeon? Deep cave spirit? Oh my god, he was alive. Collabs and Kajira don't mix? Yeah. Remember the good old Lethal Company? I do, yeah. Lethal Company kind of goated. And I'd just be Wait, a tungsten workbench? I don't even need to upgrade mine. Yeah, that was just a demonic anvil. Shit. I don't even have to pay to upgrade. That's awesome. Dragon souls? What? Decaying leaf? Balance frostfire foci? What the fuck? Hey. 2 max summons. Mesmer tablet? Inducing amulet. Ancient relics. 2 dash charges. What the fuck? Armor pen? I mean, this is all real neat. This is all real neat indeed. Cool. I don't know if you're OG enough. Me and CZ did a collab. It's true. You left him. I didn't. scathing. I didn't leave him, I'm still here. Boys, boys, you can both have me. Nobody wants to have you. I don't know. Getting some mixed signals right now. Back when he was up, left him broke when he was broken. Is he just all moved above me? He's still broken. What do you mean? God. Take it easy. Oh my god. Cryoflake? Cave glow? What the fuck? There's a lot of weird shit going on down here. Can't argue with that. Yeah. Yeah, be reasonable. I will say there was a long period where Podu followed, and then he didn't come in view very much. And then he just sort of started doing it, and then now I think I'm his favorite streamer. He might not admit it, but... Have you tried smiling more, CZ? No, I haven't, actually. I actually have been smiling a lot less. Mainly out of spite. You followed and you popped in once a month. That sounds about right. But now you're here, like, every stream, so... Now that I'm out here making it big. No, don't do that. I think my favorite streamer. Nobody else to watch. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. I'm not so high and mighty that I'll reject that. Hell yeah. Yeah, Shadowgate. Actually, we need one of those for the boss. Pick king side over you every day. Crazy work. Big if true. You're my favorite streamer, CZ. Aw, thanks. I appreciate it. Glad that I could have such a profound impact. Pause, no homo. Bubsy, how much did he pay you? The check actually hasn't cleared yet. Could you not point that out? Guys, I gotta float it until the next Twitch payment comes in. don't point it out. Was it one raid? Nothing. 50% of his Twitch payouts. Which is nothing. Yeah, it's true. Guys, he's taking all of my money to come in here and gas me up. Because you guys won't do it. So really, it's all your guys' fault. What the fuck? Get that little fucking gremlin. Get him! Take his tungsten. Nice. We bully Stacy away? Probably, yeah. Probably. You guys just couldn't help yourselves. That she was charging her phone. Yeah, that's code for they're all being mean to me, so I'm gonna leave for a bit. You guys should feel terrible. Good riddance. It was becoming a slit fest. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's a crazy chat. Yeah. No, yeah, it's becoming a real slit fest. Poto prefers the sausages. Feels like high school all over again. Yeah. Definitely the period of my life that I wish to experience most. I am Bubba after all. You know what? Real. I totally forgot you were Bubba. Forgot about that lore drop. What is this? Unminable secret? Also, holy shit, this game is so much like Terraria. I really gotta play Terraria on stream. I know Poto doesn't want me to, but I think it would be fun. You won't play it? Shut the fuck up, wise bot, goddamn clanker. Be nice to wise bot. Wise bot's very useful. What the fuck are you carrying? Give me that. What is that red ore you've got in your hand? Spit it out. Spit it. Oh my god, there's another one. Life quartz? What the fuck are you? Ooh. Oh, it's another one. Oh, it's another one. I don't know what life quartz does. We just got a bunch of it, though. What no kickside? I already followed. So what does it want? Play Calamity Infernum like me. Why? Why would I want to do that to myself? I mean, I saw what fun you were having with it. I just, you know, it was fun. Well, I don't know about that one. See how much fun I was having? Yeah, no, you really sold it to me. 100%. They let you say the F slur now? Yeah, bro, dropped off fun. Get it together. What the hell is that? Glacial shards? Semi-spawn here. Twitch eats fun. It's true. What do I mean the word my gay friend calls me? So still fun, yeah. I imagine the e-boys that you're going to town on are probably refer to you as fun, right? That seems like a pretty reasonable assumption. Add recipe, tungsten, forever. Great. Melt up all my tungsten for me. And I think... Actually, I probably shouldn't have put it away. Yeah, let's grab that. And then... take this life quartz as well. See what we can do with all this. And actually... Hold on, we have the upgraded workbench we gotta swap out. Fuck. Shit. Hey, where'd it go? Workbench? Did they take it already? Oh, they sure did, yeah. Right. Glenn the pawnbroker is leaving. Oh no. Add this east, so they have the apiary frame still, and then as well, not the landscaping station, the anvil get upgraded. Nice. Mycelium shovel, glacial shovel, tungsten, ancient fossil, galvanic hammer, lightning hammer. What the fuck? Hexed blade, necrotic greatsword, chef special. Okay. Each enemy increases your food buff duration by 1 second. Be thrown repeatedly. Homes in on enemies. Bone hilt, worm carapace, sand knife. All right, yeah, I remember seeing about that. Greatsword, reinforced katana. Shadow bolt shoots a big homing projectile. Dryad barrage has 3 dryad haunted hit targets. On set to 10, it summons a dryad spirit that immobilizes enemies for a short time. Interesting. Ancient dredging staff. Unlabeled potion. Chromatic spellbook. Loops around to hit targets a second time. Neat. A lot of shit going on here, I'll tell you that. Oh, ruby shields. Max summons is 6. Circulating gemstones that block projectiles without piercing. Breaks on contact. Interesting. Dryad branch. 1 baby dryad per second to a max of 5. All baby dryads disappear when you stop channeling. Cryo staff. Reanimation bow. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Man, there's a lot of weird shit. Oh my god. Holy fuck. He's like, you're gay, and I'm like, you're gayer. He's like, you kissed a dude, so you got pegged, and he's wearing socks. Tell me your gay score ×2. Didn't say my chat because your moderation settings. You said the hard F. Yeah, Automod didn't even flag it for me to like confirm or deny. It's got straight filtered. So, you know, not much to do about that. Maybe try not saying that. Could be a wise consideration. On summons. Active summons dealing massive damage. Melee attack shoot out an icicle. An animated bow will follow you and fire projectiles whenever you use a ranged weapon. Cool. In case of an icicle charging up a frost nova, freezing all non-human mobs in a large area. By a witch. Kind of fuck with that. Gives extra summons and it still does like magic stuff. Dryad crown. Now to combat, gain up to 3 bark skin stacks, 10 armor each, but lose 1 stack every time you're hit. Cool. Dryad hat, Dryad helmet. Dryad scarf. Interesting. Amber Dryad logs. Holy Jesus! All right, I'm gonna have to really comb through some of this stuff. There's a lot, a lot going on there. Yeah, I'm not gonna approve yours. Not gonna approve yours there, Podu. Better word. Oh boy. I didn't stream early. You guys are being disruptive. Also, I'm tired. Why not? Just a word? You know why. I don't have to explain it to you. Texting the missus, by the way. Just real quick. Is today an off day? Technically today is an you give me the F pass? Yeah, thanks. I think I'll pass on using it. But I appreciate the thought. No, today is technically an on day. Yesterday was an off day, but I had missed the day before, so I did that, but I'm just so sleepy, guys. It's brutal. No, I don't know why I'm so tired. I sleep like shit, I guess, but I think I'd be used to it by now. Also, can I sell this demonic workbench? I can. Nice. Oh, you know what? Give me this. Give me one of these life cords, actually. What are these used for? Life elixir? Permanently increase max health by 10, up to 10 times. Cool. So I can make, if I have 100 of these, I can, okay. Neat. I fuck with that. I should probably start farming some sunflowers then. I don't think I have very many. Good to know. Yeah, 31. Check important DM. It's not going to be an important DM, but I will check it in a moment. Also, I don't really want to make this guy another bed. So maybe maybe I shove a bed in the kitchen. And you can just sleep in there. There. Problem solved. Alright, let me look. Yeah, I already saw that. I already saw that, Buddha. I saw that earlier. Already? Yes. Yeah, I did. It was an hour before stream. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you're seeing like a repost or something and you think it's an hour before stream, but yeah, I've already seen it. Fuck you. True. Common Stacy dub. Also, welcome back, Stacy. Stacy, should I wrap up the stream? I'm sleepy, and the missus is gonna be home soon anyways. What do we think? I didn't ask you, Podu. Probably because fuck Podu and Kingside. That's kind of what I was thinking, yeah. Just to really stick it to him, you know? Or I could delay it until the missus gets home. She's not home yet, but she should be fairly soon. as far as I understand. But if I wrap up now, I could go tug my worm. This could be big for me, guys. Your next dream too, if the good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Hallelujah. Amen. Amen to that. Fucking Flameling just threw a thing at me. Oh, get him. I need those. I need those fucking life crystals. Don't kill him in the lava, please. Oh. We gotta aim. Wouldn't want to hang around this slit fest anyways. You make it a slit fest is crazy. I think I'll do this puzzle and then I'll wrap it up. Ah, shit. I tried to rush. Fuck. I bet I could dart through. Alright, hold on. We'll do the puzzle and then finish upstream and then everybody can go chill out. And head out and finish this movie. Good night, CZ. Mostly wonderful as always. Hell yeah. Hope you enjoy the rest of your movie, Daisy. Have a good night. Sorry for all of the shenanigans that people commit. I should have just darted the whole time. God damn it. Don't hate the player, hate the game, I guess. I mean, you can kind of hate the players a little bit in this situation. They deserve a little bit of hate. I think a little bit of hate for the players is acceptable. Yes. 100 million%. Fuck. Okay, I can't flub it immediately. Shit. Some health regen. So gleepy. Can't break these, can I? Alright, well. You had a pretty funny idea. Okay. Do you wanna share, or you just wanna? Can't say it in Twitch chat. Yeah, really the funniest ideas are the ones that you can't share in Twitch chat. So does that mean you can't share it with me either, Kodo? I might steal it. Text set set the target ablaze, dealing 25 damage over 5 seconds. Neat. I kind of fuck with that. I got all my stuff, right? Yeah. You won't? You seem awfully confident about that. I was actually just thinking about how I should steal more ideas. Okay. I think... Sure, bud. Alright. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take my leave. I'm sleepy. It was a short stream today. We did kill a couple of bosses though in Necesse, but I'm kind of excited about this new deep underground area. Seems like there's a lot of new shit that's gonna be available with it. But yeah, I'm a sleepy guy. I gotta go make some rice and help the missus with some dinner stuff and whatnot. So I'll catch you guys later. See you guys in a couple of days. I don't know if we'll be back on this or Sekiro. Honestly, I don't feel like I gave this a fair turn, so I'll think about the. In any case, catch you guys later. Have a good rest of your nights. I guess I do have 5 people lurking around. I could do a little raid out. Potentially. Let's see who all's live. He Tainted and Bubs are live. Although they are playing Arc Raiders, which is a pretty dramatically different genre. Graveyard? Graveyard is live. I do see that. Yeah, fuck it. We'll raid Graveyard. Alright. Raiding out the Graveyard. Catch you guys later. Have a good rest of your nights. Graveyard's currently doing some Mario Golf Super Rush tournament stuff. So if you're interested in any of that, you know, have some fun. But if not, just give them some love and do your thing. Alright, catch you guys later. Bye.